Who is that? Who is that? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Probably M, and we are back for another episode of Boba Fett. This is chapter 6. Now, last episode, we got to see the Mandalorian, and we also found out that the other Mandalorians from the first season of Mandalorian were still alive. It was only just 2, but it was cool to know that there were still other survivors. He also got kicked out of, he got kicked out of being a Mandalorian because he took off his helmet. And the only way he could become a Mandalorian again is if he goes to the mines. And I think he's going to do that in Mandalorian Season 3. But yeah. We also saw him training with the Darksaber, and he still needs work with it. He also got a gift for Grogu, and he's probably going to give it to him in Mandalorian Season 3. Like, last episode was just so great that I thought it was Mandalorian Season 3. Like, it didn't feel like Boba Fett anymore. It felt like Mandalorian Season 3, but yeah. He got a new ship, so that was cool. I don't really like it. It's kind of bland. I feel like it needs more designs, but I don't know. It's very fast, so that's good. And Boba Fett also enlisted his help through Fennec, so it's going to be interesting seeing them meet up again. Okay, if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button with post notifications on so you don't miss an upload, and let's begin. Who is that? Oh, is that the Marshal? It is the Marshal. I think that's what was going to happen anyway. Who are they going to fight? Yup. And he's going to get all of them. Wow, that was so quick. He reminds me of Cad Bane. I'm going to hold out hope that we will see a live action version of Cad Bane, but I don't know. Wow, he's letting it go to waste. Okay. R2! This is Mandalorian Season 3. This last episode and this episode is just Mandalorian Season 3. Wow, this episode might be better than the last one. Oh, they're using the Force? Oh, never mind. What are those droids? Is this where Luke had his like original class? Because he did train a bunch of Padawans. Wait, why did he shut down?
Don't shut off. Wake up. Hey, I'm looking for Skywalker.
It's not even listening to him. They're like ants. That's what they are. They're like ants. I just caught on to that. Grogu doing some meditation. And Luke. And this is crazy. I didn't think we would be seeing this until Mandalorian Season 3, but it's interesting. It seems like Grogu hasn't changed. Man, this episode. Oh my gosh. Like, Luke is just so strong in the Force. I mean, of course he would be. He's the son of Anakin Skywalker. But poor frogs. They didn't ask to be lifted into the sky. Lifted into the air. But wouldn't Grogu have that same kind of potential to do as much as Luke or even more? Because Yoda, he had a lot of midichlorian knights, whatever you call those things. Yoda was strong in the Force. And I know there's other people who were also strong in the Force, and they were also a part of Yoda's kind. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, it seems like their species have a strong affinity for the Force.
But his heart was huge, and the Force
was strong in him. Yup, Yoda.
He once said to me, "Son,
This man is not. Yup. Yoda was a great Jedi. He was the smallest
You
too.
could speak in. Would you like to remember it?
He's gonna use the Force to help him remember his past. I wanna see. I actually wanna see. That was Order 66. Wait, that's it?
Welcome back.
We didn't get any more? So this is Luke's first Padawan, right? I mean, he did teach Leia, but I don't know if you would consider her being... Yeah, I don't know if you would consider that. Yeah. Ahsoka? She's there?
You. I didn't expect to see you here.
Me either. Wow.
Came all this way.
You did come all this
He's
way.
right there.
But he's not gonna go. Well, what's the choice? What will you do? It's a tough decision, but are you gonna let him go?
Make sure he's protected.
Oh, Grogu knows he came.
Let's see you jump.
How high can he jump?
That's all you got?
He could jump higher, I'm sure.
Trying too hard. Don't try.
Just do. Do or do not. There is no try. We're running through the forest. This time, wow. Wow. This is the second time he's had that same species on his back while he's running through the forest. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder if it brings back old memories to him.
Through the force,
You will find
you
balance as
will
well.
find balance as well.
Oh, I can't wait till the next Star Wars movie, and I hope it's as great as this show. I hope.
Concentrate.
Oh, wait, is he actually going to wield the lightsaber? This is exactly why I thought he was going to give him a lightsaber, but I guess you could use it for reflexes like that.
Very good.
But I've never seen that before.
Sometimes I wonder if his heart is in it.
If it's harsh.
So much like your father.
Wow. Wow, this episode is...
It was a scheduled vacation, actually.
For someone who's in cuffs, he shouldn't be talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's 10 of them. Against how many Pikes?
This is the man that lacked the numbers.
Also the 2 guards, so that makes 12. What skull is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the skull from the second season, right? From that big monster? It has to be.
Why should they risk their lives for this Boba Fett? Moss Pelgo might
Be good right now.
right now.
We have to think long term.
What?
I wonder how much people is he actually gonna bring to Boba Fett.
Get the word out. I want all men and women of fighting age to come to town.
All men and women.
It's not our problem, Marshal.
But it will be.
But it might be after they hear what I'm going to say.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? No. 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 Who is that? 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 Bro, if it's who I'm thinking of, oh my gosh. It can't be.
What's going on, boss?
Who is that? It can't be, right?
I'm not leaving you out here alone.
Nah, you should go back inside. You should go back inside, cause no, it can't be who I'm thinking of, right? Oh my gosh. What? I've been saying, I wonder if they're gonna bring a Cad Bane. I wonder if we're gonna get to see him in live action. And he's oh my gosh. This is the best episode. Oh my gosh. Yo, Cad Bane?
Whatever Fett is paying you,
Real match? So he works with the Pikes?
and all you got to do is stay put and let things play out.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I didn't think we would actually see him. And where's his little robot friend?
Didn't catch your name.
Oh my gosh. Yo, that's crazy. The way he pulled up. So he's the stranger in the desert land.
Be careful. Boba Fett is a cold-blooded killer
Who worked.
for the Empire.
Oh my gosh. That's not true anymore.
You should have
Never given up.
your armor.
Oh, are they gonna kill off the Marshal this episode? And Cad Bane is the best draw in Star Wars. He's a quicker draw than him. Oh no, this is it for the Marshal. Ah man, this sucks. How is this gonna turn out? Is he gonna get both of them at the same time, or is he gonna get the deputy? Oh yeah, the deputy is done. He's done. Nope. Oh! He's trash! The deputy, I knew it. But he actually got both of them.
Tatooine
Belongs to the Syndicate. Wow. So the Syndicate is already claiming Tatooine. Yo. Does he still have the jetpack boosters, or is the Marshal dead? Or did he survive? No, he survived. He survived. I think, yeah, he survived. But the deputy is definitely dead. Yo, that was actually crazy. They actually brought in Cad Bane? What? I didn't think we would see him. I just finished watching The Bad Batch not too long ago. And to see him here, that's amazing. Wow, the way he pulled up, he did look kind of different, but how many years has it been? Like, of course he would look different. And it seems like he's still in the action. He hasn't retired, so that's cool. Wow. This is an amazing episode, and it's not even over yet. Wait, where are they going? Are they leaving? Oh. Is that a bomb? What? It didn't make sense why they would just sit down there and leave. Wow. As soon as he said wait, it exploded as I was getting my sentence out. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. He gave him a Lord of the Rings style thing. What is it called? I know it's armor, but I forgot what it's called.
You take it. I'm offering it to you.
Oh, he's giving him a choice. Ooh. Lightsaber
But you may choose
or the
what you
armor?
want. Grogu, a short time
For you is a
is a
lifetime.
lifetime.
That is true. He could live to up how many years? 900? Don't end the episode, please. I knew they was gonna end it. Yo, we barely even saw Boba Fett this episode. This was straight Mandalorian Season 3, I don't care. Last episode, Mandalorian Season 3. This episode, Mandalorian Season 3. End credits? I don't even know what to say. From the beginning of the show, or the second episode, I said, this has the potential to be greater than Mandalorian season 1 and 2. They did it. I think they did it with this episode. Like they did it with this episode. We saw not only Luke, not only Grogu again, not only Ahsoka, we got to see Cad Bane. And like for live action, oh my gosh. For live action appearances, that was a big one. Because Cad Bane, he hasn't really been in any live action projects, right? I don't think he's ever been in a live action project unless he was a cameo and I missed it, but I don't think he's ever been. We saw him in Star Wars The Clone Wars. We saw him in The Bad Batch. Did he show up in Rebels? That was such a long time ago, but I don't think he did. But now he's here in the Book of Boba Fett. That was amazing. Wow. Okay. So now, I want to see the rest of the members of the they were called Ghosts, right? The Ghost Squad? The rest of the members of the Ghost Squad. I forgot what they're called. But, Hera, Sabine, Ezra. That's most likely gonna happen in Ahsoka's show. But after that, I don't think I would want to see anybody else. Like, you could show Thrawn and all the villains and whatever, and Inquisitors and stuff, but really, I want to see the rest of the Ghost Squad. And maybe some clones. That'd be cool. But yeah, wow. Cad Bane. I knew from the minute he showed up, they weren't a match for him. Especially how he took down Hunter in that episode of Bad Batch when he first appeared. It's like, nah. And what's gonna be crazy about this is Fennec fought Cad Bane. This is gonna be like a rematch. I actually want to see Fennec versus Cad Bane. Like, I don't know. How are they gonna do this? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, to be honest. I don't know. You have the Mandalorian, Boba Fett, and Fennec. And then you have Cad Bane. Cad Bane is like the only superstar on the Pikes team. I don't know. This is going to be really interesting. Yep, really interesting. Who's going to take down Cad Bane? Wait, is Cad Bane going to die in the Book of Boba Fett? Did they introduce him just to end off his story here? That's... wow. So that, okay. I mean, if that's what they want to do, okay, I guess. So we'll most likely see the end of Cad Bane. But wow, the way he pulled up in the desert, that was actually amazing. That was the greatest shot of the whole series, I think. Yeah, the way he pulled up, yeah, that was amazing. This whole episode, wow. It was movie level quality. I have no complaints. Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett has officially surpassed The Mandalorian season 1 and season 2. Wow. I knew it would come. It took how many episodes? 6? Yeah. Wow. I wonder how many episodes are left. And they blew up Garsa's sanctuary. Like, when he said wait, I knew that it was a bomb. And as I was getting my words out, it literally exploded. But wow. Like, they just came, sat down, and left. Wow. So is she dead? She probably is. I don't think she had enough time. Did everybody in there die? Wow. So Boba Fett is definitely going to get the help of the townspeople. I don't know if the marshal is dead. That deputy is sad. It's sad. But yeah. Wow. What an amazing episode. Cad Bane. How long have I been saying that I've been wanting to see him? That's crazy. Wow. Wow. 10 out of 10 episode. And Grogu. I wonder what he chooses. I think the choice that would most match up with the story and how everything went in Star Wars so far, because we didn't, I mean, they couldn't really allude to Grogu because I don't think they even knew about him. But, like, they didn't have the character set up when they were making those movies, so that's why we didn't see him. And I don't think there would be a proper explanation as to why we didn't see him unless he takes the armor. That's the only reason. He had to have taken the armor, went with the Mandalorian, and then they continued their story. So, yeah, he definitely takes the armor. If he takes the lightsaber, I would be surprised, but he's taking the armor. Okay, let me talk more about the Pikes, because I've been talking about Cad Bane, but let me talk more about the Pikes. The Pikes are known as one of the most formidable organizations in Star Wars. Like, you have the Pikes and then you have the Durans. But the Durans are like, it's mainly the Pikes versus the most fearsome. The fact that they have Cad Bane under their belt, like, of course they have endless supplies of credits, so they could keep him in their payroll or whatever. But the fact that they have Cad Bane, and like, it's like you have the Pikes and then you have Cad Bane, and then you have Boba Fett, Mandalorian, Fennec. It's like, okay, they have like 3 superstars. They only have 1 superstar. Who else does the Pikes have? Because I thought it was just going to be the Pikes. But it's not just going to be the Pikes. So who else do they have? Interesting. Because they have an endless amount of money. Who else did they pay to help them take over Tatooine? Because I feel like it's not just Cad Bane. But we'll see. If it is, then they fully trusted his skills. But Cad Bane is the greatest shooter in Star Wars. Like, his draw hasn't been matched yet. In the face of a Jedi, I don't think he would be. Well, actually, he has escaped from a Jedi. So, I can't really recall how those meetings between him and the Jedi were in Star Wars The Clone Wars, but he's a very great adversary. So, no wonder they only sent him for the Marshal, because they fully trusted him. But I don't know, did they buy somebody else? Or, like, do they have somebody else? It's just, wow, this was a great episode. Yeah. Well, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button with post notifications on so you don't miss an upload, and comment down below if you know who Cad Bane is. Because really, realistically, it's either you grew up with Star Wars, like you're a 2000s kid who grew up with Star Wars, then you would know Cad Bane. And the other way you would know is if you like follow Star Wars like wholeheartedly. So you went to Clone Wars and then you just follow the whole timeline. That's how you would know Cad Bane. But if you're just somebody who watched the movies and then you watch Mandalorian and then Boba Fett, you wouldn't know who Cad Bane. So a lot of people who don't know Cad Bane, I think they would be surprised with what he can do. But I hope they don't like limit him, because he could definitely hold his own against the Mandalorian. I think he could hold his own. Against Boba Fett, he could definitely hold his own. Fennec, Actually, he's kind of older now. But the more experience, I don't know. He's very skilled. But I just hope they don't like I just hope they don't limit him for the sake of the story. But we'll see. We'll see. If he takes down Fennec, but he dies, I'll believe that. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they're gonna take him down. I think the book of Boba Fett is where Cad Bane's story ends. I think, but we'll see. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.